show starting today. It's good. Alright guys, you have Sirius Satellite Radio. You've heard him on there before. Or if you listen to the Howie Mandel show, he's been on there as well. Please give it up for Mario Reyes.
Woo! What the fuck? I'm not that tall, but I'm vertically challenged. Horizontally gifted, if the ladies are asking. Alright, how we doing tonight? Mic drop, San Diego! Alright, I want to know if we're drinking, let's hold them up. I want to see these drinks. Alright, we're going to have a lot of drunk drivers on the road tonight. My name is Mario Reyes, and if you've been watching the news, that guy you've been seeing, Luigi Mangione, that's not my brother. All my life, people said, "Hey Mario, where's Luigi?" And I never had an answer until recently. Well, the answer is he's in federal prison for being a fucking hero. If you don't know who I'm talking about, that's Luigi Mangione. He's the guy that allegedly went to New York City and killed the guy from United Healthcare. If you've not seen the video, find me after the show. I'll show you. It's saved on my phone under favorites. But yeah, we know. Come on. The guy from United Healthcare, he actually would have been saved after that second gunshot, but they considered that a pre-existing condition. So, yeah, he didn't get saved. But we know Luigi's going to get the death row. We know that. We know the government's going to put him to death. We just hope that Luigi gets that same wish, that same opportunity that the guy in South Carolina got. If you weren't watching, there was a guy in South Carolina that was on death row. And his only crime was killing his mother-in-law. And I've had a mother-in-law before, and I don't think it should be a crime for killing the bitch. So they gave him a choice. They said, listen, you can have a lethal injection, you have the electric chair, or a firing squad. And the boy chose the firing squad, and I figured that's quick and easy, all right? You know, and it got me thinking, what would I choose? And I was thinking, if I was on death row and given the choice, I would do what they do in the Middle East, where they stone you to death. Yeah, and then I found out that involved rocks and not marijuana. And I was like, fuck that. You keep your fucking rocks. Where's my stoners at? Where are my stoners? Do we have any stoners? All right. I recently tried to quit smoking weed, but it was so hard. I literally went like 2 days and went right back to smoking weed. It's because I figured it's easier for me to be a vegetarian than it is to stop smoking weed, because none of my friends just show up at my house to chill with bad steaks. Right? It's always fucking weed. I did mention I had a mother-in-law before. I am single. I was married before. I gotta say I'm still single, and I love the bigger women. I know we got a few out there because I can hear them breathing. Yeah. I've tried every dating app out there. I've tried Tinder. I've tried Bumble. I've tried don't try Grindr. Grindr turned out to be a big pain in the ass. I only found a bunch of fat dudes with dicks, tits, and Tony Hinchcliffe. It's true. Yeah, and so I've given up on all the dating apps. But one thing, you know, when we go on dates, where do we go now? There's movies, right? We're gonna go. There's new movies out in the theater. Recently, a new movie came out, the Michael Jackson movie, right? Did I hear somebody do that? No, and I saw the Michael Jackson. I thought the person who did it portrayed Michael as a great job, great impersonator. When I was a little boy, I was in church, and my priest was actually a Michael Jackson impersonator. He didn't do any of the singing and dancing. He just did all the kid touching. Yeah. Does anybody remember Farrah Fawcett?
Yes, absolutely.
Does anybody? Absolutely. Yeah. That's a man that had the poster. He still has the poster jerking off. Do you know that the only thing, pornography is the only movie and you're going to see on the internet with no ads? Okay, could you imagine jerking off to your Farrah Fawcett or Pornhub, and it's all, hold that nut, we'll be right back with a message from our sponsors. I can't hold that nut. But I brought up Farrah Fawcett because, have you heard the conspiracy theory going around that Farrah Fawcett killed Michael Jackson? Yes, it's a conspiracy going around the internet. It's hashtag Farrah killed Michael. You can look this up. And the theory is that Farrah killed Michael. And on the morning of Michael Jackson's death, Farrah Fawcett died first. She got to heaven first. And Jesus said, Farah, you were such a great earthly soul. We're going to grant you one wish. And Farah didn't even think hard. She just said, Jesus, I want all the children of the earth to be saved. Normal child predators. 2 hours later, Michael Jackson was dead, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a conspiracy theory that I made up, San Diego, and we're going to push it. It's a hashtag Farah killed Michael. Yeah. We had Memorial Day weekend over the weekend. Did anybody do any partying, barbecue, pool parties for Memorial Day weekend? Yeah? I'll tell you this, as a fat guy, it's a conflict of interest for me to ever do barbecue pool parties because it's never going to be 30 minutes since I last ate. Yeah. But, yeah, that one took a second. It is getting a little hot up here. San Diego, it's getting a little hot. Do you mind if I take my shirt off? Yeah, that's what I thought. I had to get a little more comfortable for San Diego. Now, you're probably wondering, San Diego, why is a Dodger fan down here in San Diego? And I came down here as a representative of the Dodgers to meet with Petco Park earlier today. We are looking to rent trophy space from Petco Park because your trophy space is empty as fuck right now. It's not like you guys are going to fucking use it. I'm pretty sure Fernando Tatis still stands at 0 home runs. Meanwhile, everybody on the Dodgers roster has gotten a home run. So, but don't worry, guys. While I had that meeting with Petco Park, we did work out a strategy. Petco Park will get used in October this year. We're going to turn it into a spirit Halloween. All right, I just got the light. I'm going to do one last thing. Well, 2 more jokes. Let's see. I love dark humor. I love my dark humor. Do you have any NASCAR fans in the audience? I know Kyle Busch died last week. And it was reported that Kyle Busch died in a NASCAR simulator. And I was wondering, do you think he died simulating Dale Earnhardt's crash? Oh, that one's too soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I asked you guys when I walked up who was drinking. Let's hold them up one more time. All right. Not only do I do comedy, I have my own video production company. And I go around, I work with a lot of celebrities, I do a lot of online content. Don't look at me, ma'am, it's not like that. But I do have an OnlyFans, if you want to know. It's a reverse OnlyFans. So you got to pay me to put my clothes back on. But no, I work with a lot. I work with a lot of bands, right? And one band I've worked with for the last 30 years is a band called the Cottonmouth Kings. Okay, and besides Cottonmouth, we have a group called D-Gaff. I actually have it tattooed right here on my arm, D-Gaff. Does anybody know what D-G-A-F means? Ma'am?
I give a fuck.
No, it is not don't give a fuck.
No.
We are a Christian soccer organization. It means doing God a favor. And if you don't buy that, I don't give a fuck. No, it's actually an acronym, and it's the most important one, ladies and gentlemen. If we're drinking and driving tonight, it's don't get another felony. And the most important, don't go away forever. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been my time. I want to thank you, San Diego. You can find me on the Howie Mandel Show, Sirius XM, Raw Dog Channel 9, or Instagram, Mario Reyes 82. Thank you, San Diego. And go Dodgers!
Very low. Yeah, that's some balls coming here with some Dodgers shit, huh? Give it up one more time for Mario Reyes, ladies and gentlemen.